Hey, Sausage Sleuths, it's me, your number one Sausage Sleuth, Joe. Welcome back to That's Right, Nancy Drew, the Captive Curse on Senior Detective. It's time for a replay of this game in which I remember nothing. I don't even remember who did the murders. And there's no menu music, which is wild. Ah! No, please. I have no plans of replaying. Wait, is this a reference to the was that the wait, what order did they come out? Because y'all know I played them in all sort of mishmashed order. Is that for the one in Japan? Shadow at the Water Station. I'm not doing that one
for
quite a while.
A fearsome monster has been stalking Castle Finster. Legend has it that once it is on the prowl, it won't return to the woods until it finds a new victim. A wealthy German investor, Marcus Bohm, has called me to Castle Finster to help him scare out the truth in this bizarre and terrifying case.
She needs to turn on some music in her room, for real. Okay, let's head there and see what the deal is. Senior Detective, of course. Germany, a long time ago. Oh, this Star Wars. I don't remember this. Why does it have to be in sepia? It's not like a real camera's filming it, right? I guess to make us tell us it's old. Daddy. Daddy's hands. My daddy, what large hands you have. Oh. Why don't I remember this? Wait, is she actually murdered? You could squeeze through those holes, they're huge. Is she dead? Is this one really murders? Is this game about murders? I genuinely don't remember this one. I think I remember who the culprit is. I'm not sure she's okay, y'all.
Hello? Hello?
I do remember this kid.
No, thank you. We already have one.
What?
What?
This is Nancy Drew. Please let me in.
I need to ask y'all.
Please let me out.
What?
Is this the same voice actor who does some of the voices in the one in Japan, in Shadows at the Water's Edge?
No, but if you can find the match, maybe I'll let you in.
All right.
The voice actor for Lucas definitely does some of the voices in Water's Edge, don't they? I feel like... I can't pinpoint who. Hugh. Oh, Lucas is voiced by... Is that the Nancy's voice actor? Oh, no. Okay, I need to find the match. I wish I had a match just... I think I just found it. Mama, if I had a match, I'd burn down the whole place. Hello.
I got it.
Hello.
Okay, I solved it.
Nice job. Now for part 2 of your test.
Lucas!
You passed. Good job. Gotta go.
What a petulant child.
Sorry about Lucas. I'll have a little talk with him later. Come meet me in my study on the 2nd floor.
If you're new to the situation, I'm currently rereading Wuthering Heights, so that's how I talk now. Oh, 'twas a misty night on the moors, and I found myself at the gates of the castle. Lucas is voiced by Mariana DeFazio. So it's not Lana. Is Lily in the Egypt game? Okay, maybe that's what I'm hearing. Okay, I can see that. Do I have to answer it?
Nancy, it's Ned.
Hi, Ned. Sorry, the reception is a little bad here.
Why are they so loud?
So when are you getting in? I've got the perfect romantic getaway plan for the two of us. Took a lot of work to put together, but it's gonna be worth it.
Well, there's been a hang-up. Sorry.
Of course there has. Does this mean I have to cancel our plans?
Did she
again?
not tell him?
Yes, but I promise I'll hurry home as soon as possible.
I've heard that one before.
I'm sorry I can't be more available, but I'm in the middle of something pretty important here.
So what? I'll just hang out at home being bored? Nancy Drew, International Sleuth, gets to go out adventuring, while Ned stays at home.
I didn't tell you to
Again.
stay at home.
I'm sorry you're not
You can do
having
whatever
a
the
better
fuck you
time.
want, Ned.
If you're not having fun, then go out and have fun.
You know what? Forget that I even said anything. I can see that I'm not that important to you. So forget it.
Fine.
Fine.
Do you
That
know-
was
Does he
not
need my
good.
permission to go do stuff? Just break up. That is so toxic. Also, so she's definitely in the wrong for leaving the country and not canceling their plans. You have to you have to tell people. If I left the country and didn't tell, like, Justin, that would be bad. But also, like, Ned, get over it. Go do something yourself then. Why are you waiting for your life to start with Nancy?
This must be the room that Carl set up for me.
Go do something else. I hate these curtains around beds because because now, if I'm ever in one, I can see the ghost of Catherine. Catherine! On the moors! Come back, Catherine!
This might come in handy.
Yeah, if sound alerts weren't disabled right now, we would be hearing a lot of... I'll enable them for the second episode. I can speak a little German. Hello. Well, because whenever I'm in one of these beds, you're haunted by ghosts. You're haunted by ghosts. Celebrate the safety, featuring polka prowess live on the South Side. Oh God, that is so poorly done. Holy shit. This is the worst schedule of events. Okay. I love the decor. I love a wall completely made of wood paneling. I get it. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't even see those. I can call Ned, Frank. Let's tell Frank about the fight me and Ned just had, so they can get together.
Hi, you've reached Frank Hardy. I am busy.
Okay. Wait. Oh, you can zoom in. What's 911 in Germany? I'm pretty sure I asked this the first time I played the game. Well, that is true. I do ship Nancy and Deidre and Frank and me and Joe and Ned. Because Ned's a little needy, and I feel like Joe always needs to have someone around, too. So they would fit. They would be a very good codependent couple. 3, 2, 3. It's 112. I'm sure it's not going to work. Dial monster 666. Is that how you spell monster? 7837. That was just almost not even worth it. Judy, thank you for the bits. Thank you for the Easter egg notices. That was almost just... That should have worked? Oh, wait, that wasn't the bird came out. Oh, Shani liked it. This is me playing with my Tamagotchis, but I'm not hiding it. Don't hide your hobbies.
You must be Nancy, yes?
That's right. I'm here to help you take care of the monster sightings.
There is certainly no monster, Fraulein, and there have been no monster sightings. Everything is fine. There is no need for alarm. We have a huge monster problem here, literally and also figuratively. The monster is huge, and it is also a huge problem.
How big is
your
that
help.
monster?
Why are you doing that?
A huge
what?
monster?
Talking so loudly.
I've seen a
Who's
few
listening
monsters in
in?
my day.
I am the Burgermeister, Nancy. If I appear to be scared, how will everyone feel? The last thing I need is the castle newspaper picking up on how bad things are.
The castle has its own newspaper?
Can I just pause it? Now, these aren't German voice actors, are they? I need to know. I just need to know real quick.
Of course. Doesn't yours?
I don't really live in a castle.
How do you protect yourself from peasant uprisings?
It's never really been an issue. Can you tell me a little bit about this monster?
What? You want details? It's a monster. It is monstrous. Get rid of it, please. And thank you.
I like that.
I like your lederhosen.
Yes, get it out of your system now, Fräulein.
What do you mean?
No one likes lederhosen. Look at these. All of these straps and hooks and what have you. It's like I can't be trusted to keep my shirt on.
It's
Do you
very
know how
like
long
gay
it takes me
culture.
to put these on in the morning?
I mean, it's German
9
culture.
minutes. And it's not like they look good. I look like a sad old Pinocchio.
Then
But
why
it's
do you
giving
wear
like
them?
leather.
It's part of Marcus's Bavarianization of the castle. He wants to give tourists a more authentic
I
experience.
mean,
when
it's
they
German
come here.
culture,
It sounds like you're not a fan of that idea.
but it's where
I grew
German
up
culture
here. I
meets
know
gay
authentic.
culture.
If he wanted authentic, he should have come to me instead of stuffing the castle full of idiotic tourists. No offense to you. And your
Oh my God, I
fantastic,
hate
very
tourists
loud
too.
talking country people.
It sounds like you don't like tourists.
We have no business having tourists here. It isn't right.
Me walking around DC. Me walking around DC yelling at the people who spend their money in my city to make my city better, but I'm still mad. But I'm still mad about it. Oh, I'm sorry, Bavarian.
Earlier, you hid some
There you
things when
go.
I came in. Were they dolls?
Fräulein, these are not dolls.
Okay, what are those items?
These are injection molded, professionally crafted, physical, tactical, multi-directional place-holding avatars.
See, he gets it. He gets it. Toys are for adults. Children don't respect. See, if you gave this to a child, they'd be over it in a day. Now, me, I sit here every day at my desk and I do this. For hours. This is a collectible. This is a collectible.
Oh, right.
Therefore, a fully immersive strategic map inclusive campaign tabletop set I've built.
Okay, I know those words, but that is the extent of what I took away
Sometimes the
from that
eyes
sentence.
get messed up.
You Americans would call it
Oh.
a game.
Oh, yes, we would call it that.
But that is because in the rest of the world, games are not taken seriously. Here, we take games very seriously. Very seriously. That is why German board games are the best in the world.
I have another one too. These, yeah, ex-Curiouser sent me these in the mail. Well, this one's a little smoother.
They are?
Yes, they are. Just so you know, many of the most popular games throughout the world actually were created in Germany. And now I'm working on creating
Husker
a new game.
Du!
When it is done, it's going to turn the strategy world on its ear.
Is
Which,
Husker Du
now
a
that I
German
think
game?
about it, as an expression, does not make a great deal of sense.
Why's that?
Because why would it be on its ear? This is preposterous.
No, the other thing. Why is this game so important?
You'll have to see. tell me you'll play. It's not perfect yet, but it's pretty great so far. At least that is what I think. But
Nankala
you
is
should
so
be sure to
fun.
tell me what you think. Don't be shy. I can always use constructive criticism.
Yeah, Husker Du is not a German game. Yeah, Husker Du was not a German game. It was published in the United States in the 50s. Did you know Swedish? Well, we'll talk about Swedish Fish tomorrow. I'm gonna tell you about Swedish Fish tomorrow.
Now's not a good time.
I understand. But come back and give it a try later. I need reviewers. I'd be willing to pay you for your time. Don't forget.
You know what? I'll play around.
I'd like
I
to
love
play
a
around
little
with your
game.
Great! It's called Raid. The game is very simple. It's just about using the best strategy and, of course, finding the coolest looking character.
He likes
Ready?
to have fun.
I'll play blue if you
Ah!
play the other two colors.
Oh, excellent.
Ah! Easy. Oh my god. I am gonna leave.
Nancy, glad you're here. Big news! The International Board Card and Dice Commission has announced that they will be accepting new games for review. That means I can send Raid in.
Did you just find this
That's
out in the
great
last second?
news.
Only
What?
I have very bad luck is a simple way of explaining it. Always have.
But this doesn't seem bad.
Not yet, but you'll see.
Sure,
Nothing
Judy, I'll
good
take a
ever just
simple
happens,
version.
Not in my life, at least. I'm sorry, you don't want to hear any more of my old man problems. I
Old man
actually need
problems.
your help.
Hello, having to wake up
With
twice
what?
in the middle of the night to pee.
Since you're
Hello.
the best raid player I've met, will you help me create a new character? I know this probably won't work out, but I want it to be perfect.
Sure, sounds great.
Sure.
Oh, excellent. Yes,
Hello.
I just knew you'd help. Maybe with your help, this wouldn't be such a disaster. I'd like you to help me come up with a new character. It is going to be based on the bear-skinned creature from the old tales. Should
Ooh,
it be
sounds
male
hot.
or female?
Hold on.
Male.
We'll cook this
Thanks.
up for you, sweetie. Oh, that's it? I don't feel like I just helped him create a character. Okay, so who's Lucas?
Who's Lucas?
And why should he be
Lucas
sent
is
away?
the castle's other monster.
What do you mean?
He's the head of security's son, so he's always wandering around, meddling, talking, endlessly talking, chattering away about some inane thing. It never ends with that one.
It's a lot
How
of talking
could
right
someone
off the
who
bat.
knows so little talk so much? The talking is more annoying than all of the pranks.
So what's the deal with monster
catch
sightings?
me up on
what's
what's been
the deal
happening
with
with these monster
monsters?
The castle is emptying out. I've never seen people be this nervous. You've got to get to the bottom of this quickly.
What has happened
what
so
has happened with the
far?
monsters so far?
I don't know. I've heard all sorts of things. Magda saw him out in the woods last week. She was out gathering herbs.
Magda!
After the rainstorm, she drops her basket.
I
And when she
remember.
looked back up, she saw him standing there. She was sure she was going to get it, but the monster just walked away.
The
Where
monster
is
looks
Magda?
pretty hot
Can I talk to her?
in
You
that
can
first
try,
clip.
but good luck with that. She's bolted her door and she hasn't come out since that night. Come to think of it.
Wait, isn't Magda
you
the one
should
in the
leave
rocking
her
chair?
alone.
Magda's not the one in the rocking chair?
I just want to ask her a few questions.
I know exactly what you want to do, and I'm telling you that you need to leave her alone.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Okay, time to do a little snooping. Finally. This is so awkward. He's right there. That's fucked up, Nancy. But I guess I'll just snoop a little bit if he doesn't mind.
Oh,
Oh
That's bad.
no!
Look at that mess.
Oh,
I want you to
no.
put everything exactly the way it was.
No.
sorry.
Oh,
I
don't
will.
punish me. Oh no. What is he gonna punish me? This pirate. I don't have time to read the game guide.
It looks like I'll need to get the trays to their original levels.
Oh no, I've been banned. Oh, Lord. Nathaniel and Noah, thank you for the follow. Palis Pistachio, 15 months. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you. I'm so glad there's music again. It's so awful when it's quiet in these games. When it's quiet in these games, the silence is heavy. The silence is heavy.
What an interesting painting.
A Sound of Thunder. I like that painting. That's okay. It's okay. I got carried away. It's just okay.
You still need to put everything back the way it was.
Sorry, I will.
Right now? Oh, man. Oh. Is this how it was? Should I have taken a picture? I did the exact same thing last time. Are you not supposed to investigate? When you open up a video game, you're supposed to look around and investigate and touch everything. And I touched it. Oh. Did they just have to balance? Is it scales? Did they just have, is it just a thing where you balance? Is it about balance? Is that what it is? It's balance? No. Oh, I tried to flee. Is it balance? This might take a while. What are those lines on the background? Oh, Judy, you know I hate it when you're cryptic. Oh, Judy, you know I can't stand it when you're cryptic. I'm assuming those are the heights they need to be. Thank you. Oh, chat, you know I am so vexed. Oh, chat, you know it vexes me so. Oh! Ah! That one's heavy. Oh, what's this one doing down here? Why would you continue to vex me so? I think this is good. Now, it says things down here. There's things written down here, which is weird. I should probably look in the book, right? That's what this is all about. Health, wisdom, magic, strength. Ah! The big bad wolf. The big bad wolf. You've been a bad boy, wolf.
I've seen that image before in one of the paintings here.
Based on Grimm's character. Half human. Which half? I am Julie. It's fun. Julie, I'm reading that right now, and you're never allowed. You were upset when I talked about when I said I've been bad. He said I was bad, and then you say that. I'm always upset. Vexed, such as a petulant child on the moors. This erudite warrior rules the battlefield with a swoosh wit and impeccably assembled wardrobe. Hold on, this was written. This was, what accent was that? This erudite warrior rules the battlefield with a sword swap wit and an impeccable assembled wardrobe. Professor Spellwell's lengthy lectures cordial. There's a lot of R's and W's, and it makes for whatever that is good, really good. RS Gold Thumb. RS Gold Thumb. Look at that face. He doesn't know how to be coy. Holy shit. Corn Cannoneer. I'm interested in that corn cannon. Oh my god. Has anyone's asshole ever been called corn cannon? Let's take a break. Corn cannon! Corn cannon. Corn cannon as sexy talk for butthole is wild. I'm not engaging. Robber! They could have given them a better name. Corn cannon. Corn cannon.
This looks just like the picture in the raid guide. There must be something special about this painting.
Don't encourage his behavior.
What a strange place.
Let me
to
tell
keep a
you,
key.
it's already been great for engagement. Oh, wait. Isn't this... Oh, no, that doesn't make sense. Well? Ah!
What are you doing?
Oh, sorry.
Ah! Did he just see me, like, take that key as well? Like, that's fucked up, probably. Antique key, dictionary. Oh, maybe I'll ask him how to do it.
Hi again.
Ah!
Bye.
Goodbye.
8 people did not find that funny. Well, and what? There's 558 people here, so it was a hit. So, quite frankly... So I see monster, but why is that one orange? Hero, but why is that one red? I guess maybe that's like their, The thing also is, I can't see these, y'all. That's the robber. Which is probably a monster. Orange. Weeder in orange. I need y'all to actually be the ones to yell at me because y'all are seeing this, and let me tell you, and I've got that on lands cost scaling. We're using a lot of RAM for this. Did any of those words make any sense to y'all? I'm using lands cost scaling in OBS, so y'all are seeing this really sharp. And I'm over here playing the game in, what is this, 640? 800? We have 64 gigabytes of RAM working on this right now. Lands cost scaling. I need help. I would like a little bit of a nudge, Judy. Specifically, maybe like what the color... Oh, there's wisdom. How about I take a picture of this? A little bit of help, maybe. Midnight Dreary, thank you for the 13 months. Noah, thank you again. Thank you for the first time sub. Jessica, thank you for the 8 months. Good to see you. Judy, thanks again for the bits. Well, have y'all seen, they had Furbies at VidCon, and the Furby account was posting, I think they had a Furby DJ party at VidCon. Is that right? And they have this huge Furby mascot. I'm really into the Furby Instagram. And they do this thing with Pickles too. Check the character type in the book. Oh, that's a really good idea. Okay, so there's no music and it's just frustrating me so much. And so I need to be writing down if they're good or bad. No music apparently, just vibes. Well, we can do lo-fi, but this is one of the games where music suddenly starts. See, did it just start? There it is. There it is. Suddenly it's here. Judy, thanks again for the bits. Each square has a color. Land on yellow. Okay, this is for when I play the game. Etc. White squares and heart squares is good. Black squares and flower squares is bad. That's basically it. Okay, I'll try to remember that. KT, thank you for the 3 months. I appreciate it. The wolf, I'm assuming, is a monster. Where do you see that? Character type. Oh, monster. So donkey is hero. Hunty is magic. Donkey. Oh, Daddy. Daddy. I'm so sorry. Okay, Sparrow. Sorry to have vexed thee so. So let's just call him Purple Hat, because I can't read the names when it's that small anyway. He's a monster? No! With a face like that, they categorized him as a monster? Mama, that's a seduction face. Mama, he seduced me. That's a... He's fine. Fairy. Magic. And the corn cannon. He's a hero. Mama, he's a hero! You can Photoshop. I guess I can't technically stop you 2 weeks. The robber is a monster. And the rabbit is a hero. He really, created a whole game. That's fun. This music goes really hard, and then it just completely fizzles out. And now it's gone. No? Oh, we're still here. No, Judy, I shan't. I shan't do it. Thank you for the bits. Fatal Amnesia, thank you for the gift sub. I appreciate you so much. Clayface and Catnip, thank you both for the follows. Welcome, welcome. Now, if I could see these pictures, that would be great. The rabbit was a hero. And I guess I'm gonna put it on... I mean, I don't know what color... Ooh, hey, whoa! This sailor was a monster. And I guess I'm gonna put it on the color of this one. How do you know what color they go on, though? I guess we'll figure... This puzzle drove you crazy? Oh, no. Kyle, you should type it. You should type it. Hunter is magic. The fairy was also magic. I think the fairy should be right there and the hunter should be there. I'm going off vibes. I've started to go off vibes. The donkey's a hero. I can't. That's the robber? It was a monster. Why are we putting people in boxes? I know. In this game, there's no shades of gray. It's very black and white. It's very black and white world. There aren't really any shades of gray. I'm with you. But I think it depends on their strength area. That makes sense. But you just moved around until it worked. I'm okay doing that as well. I do like weight-based scale puzzles. Well, this one has to be a monster. So I need some heavy shit over here. That one was heavier. Something over here is... There we go. Aha! We are very close, chat. I shan't be vexed at this problem. If you think this problem will vex me, you've been so sorely mistaken. I shan't give up. I shan't. Hey, Zeducator. Why do y'all keep thinking I say shat when I say shan't? Shan't! I'm trying to line up the little lines in the background, yes, from what I understand. I mean, this is apples, and this is... Oh, that one's pretty heavy. Let's trade the magic. Oh, bother. Let's trade our monsters? No. Let's trade our... No, we need to trade our heroes. I mean, at this point, it is what it is. That one's real heavy. Ah! Well, I couldn't tell you right at this point. This is the same. It's so good and authentic. Shan't? Well, in the Moors, we pronounce things differently. In the 1740s on the Moors, we pronounce things a little differently. Well, we tried. Time to fly back to America and have a shitty life with Ned. Well, we tried our best. Time to throw our hands in the air, let this monster eat a few more kids. And go have a miserable life with Ned. Oh, I don't even know what I switched then. Oh, I fucked this up. That's good. I mean, something much heavier needs to be over. He's heavy. I think he stays there. It feels like it got worse. It's weird. I think this one's pretty good. I think this one's needs some help.
Got it.
Ah!
Wait, what's that?
Love that net emote. So do y'all want me to do... What accent do y'all want me to read these in today? What accent? Oh, well, actually, no, I didn't even read the message first. This is, should I read German in I'm thinking read German in a Wisconsin accent. Carl. Nein, du hast keine in... Nope. I don't even know how that works. You haven't... You must... so I know
have to
some of those
translate
words.
that.
Oh, I got a dictionary.
I wonder what these orders he's talking about
Or
are.
else. You don't have a choice. Follow the orders given to you, or else, Marcus. It's wild how she interpreted that, and it changed the writing on the page exactly. Better not be Ned.
What did you do to Ned?
Hi, Frank.
I'm serious.
What did
You better
I
hope
do
this
to
ring is
Ned?
under warranty because you have broken it.
Oh no, is he really upset?
I've never seen him this upset before. Joe's working overtime to cheer him up. I don't know exactly what's going on, but you might want to give him a call. Ugh, this connection is awful. Give me a call when you've got a better line. Let me know what you're up to. Joe and I will keep an eye on Ned.
Y'all, they said Joe's working overtime on him. Frank said, "I just hear screaming from the other room. Joe's in there working overtime on him."
Thanks, see you later.
Bye, Nancy.
Corn cannon. Mama. Corn cannon. I guess I need to call him from this phone. Oh, I don't even know what I clicked. No, it's not that. No! No, I can't.
Hi.
I shan't.
You get in touch with Ned yet?
Not yet.
Well, Joe's been keeping him company.
That's good. Ugh, relationships.
Tell me about it.
It's funny that I'm more
If that's
comfortable
how you-
tracking down some dangerous...
Stop it. If that's how you feel about relationships, then you shouldn't be in one. She said, ugh, relationships. If that's how you feel about a relationship, you shouldn't be in a relationship.
And I am having one of those relationship talks.
Same here. Occupational hazard, I guess. So, what's going on in Germany?
I'm in a pretty spooky old castle, and the people here are being terrorized by a monster.
What's your take on the situation?
I'm not so sure. I've got a really strange feeling about this place.
Well, if you need anything, give me a call.
Will do.
Uzi V, thank you for the 35 months. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you.
This has not been one of my better days.
Paige,
What's
thank
going
you for the
Well,
3
Ned
months.
and I aren't getting along, and
Good to
I'm in
have
a
you
damp
here.
castle that has monster problems, and the airline lost my luggage.
Oh, that's awful.
Oh no, I'm
That
in a
officially
castle.
qualifies as a terrible day. Anything I can say to cheer you up?
I
Oh
don't know.
no,
Maybe.
I get to travel
Give it
the
a
world
shot.
and I'm in a
I'm sure you'll
castle.
solve the case.
That helps, I guess.
Your luggage is probably somewhere great, like Tahiti, enjoying a nice tropical vacation. With all the traveling you do, it deserves a break.
It's not damp in this
True.
castle.
Thanks for the effort.
No problem.
Oh no, I'm rich. I get to travel the world doing exactly what I
Bye.
want
Bye,
to do.
Nancy.
And right now I'm in a castle. Oh no, and it's only a queen size bed. It's not even a king size bed just for little old me. Oh pooh, and parquet floors. Oh dear. All the food I could ever want and everything I ever want right here, and I have tons of money. Oh dear.
Hi,
Hey
you reached
there.
Marcus. I'm out. My assistant can be reached at any hour of the day or night.
I don't know who your assistant is. You gotta leave their number. I want to go to bed. That's fucking weird. Gift shop purchases will be delivered here. That's fucking weird. Now random music starting again. Am I not allowed to go to bed? Huh?
Check.
Oh, I want a task list. Oh, I want a task list. Maybe I should have talked to him after I put it together. Oh! Alright, I'm remembering the layout of this place.
Hello?
I'd like to help you with your character again.
All right, now what do you think? Brown fur or black fur?
Black.
Thanks.
Do I have to play the round? Do I get to play the round of raid with him right now? Or is that something, or is that just for fun?
I'd like to play a round of raid.
Great!
I'm not 100% certain it's necessary. Like Nancy Drew and you're not. I know. I thought about it right before I went live. I'll have to remind me to wear it next week. Oh, you get money if you play with them? You only have to play if you need money. The fact that Nancy ever needs money in these games, like she doesn't have her daddy's American Express card. Daddy, I must have your American Express. Her picking up coins, her, quite frankly, stealing coins off of that side table like she's some kind of penny pincher.
Hello.
Like she doesn't have
Hi.
enough money.
So are you the one who tried to keep me out of the castle?
Probably. I've been known to do things like that.
Oh yeah,
I'm
that's
Lucas.
what's her name from
I'm Nancy Drew.
Lost
Hello,
Tomb.
Nancy Drew. Do you want to play Monster?
That's what I'm hearing. Sure.
Okay, what's that?
The best game ever. I just got it. It's really pretty awesome. Let's play a round. We'll play 2 rounds, and the win goes to the farmer with the most live cows remaining at the end. This time, I'll be the farmer, and you will be the monster. As a
I
farmer,
vaguely
I'll
remember
place all
this
of my
game.
cows on the board. Then you get to choose 3 cows to become secret monsters. When you're ready, start the round.
I don't remember the strategy.
Choose a cow to kill in any pasture connected to one of your monsters.
Oh, when he's trying to guess which monster, and I'm trying to kill all the cows. Oh, so I really should have connected them to more. Yeah, I understand what I've done wrong. So it's obvious
Once a cow is
that this
dead,
is a monster.
you'll need to move any scared cows or monsters in adjoining pastures to a new location.
Oh, why is that one scared?
Then I'll guess which of my cows is your hidden monster. Once I'm done, it's back to you to make another kill.
He killed that
Be
cow.
careful, because if no live cows are connected to a live monster, you'll have to skip your turn, and I'll get to guess again.
Who comes up with this stuff? Oh,
Guess
wow.
correctly, one of your monsters will be killed, and I can either choose to guess again or pass. We'll continue taking turns until either all 3 monsters
Oh,
or all the cows are dead.
Ow. Oh, ow! How did he kill my... How did he figure that out? That's very upsetting. I think he's basically won.
Then the round is over and we switch roles. You'll be the farmer, and I'll be the monster.
Oh,
The
no.
second round is over when either all three monsters or all the cows are dead, making the farmer with the most survivors the winner. Let's play.
Oh, that was practice. Oh, thank God. I would toss the board up, flip everything off of it. What, push him to the floor? Is that okay? Push the kid on the floor. Is that okay? Is that okay? I mean, I don't hate this, if we're being honest. It's fine. It's just I'm too dumb to figure out the strategy. It just turns out I'm too dumb. Oh, is there one scared that didn't move? Okay. Oh, that wasn't a good move, I don't think. I mean, is he... It's on easy. Is he keeping track of all this? Bye, Fatal Amnesia. Do I have to, like, win at this game, I wonder? I don't know. Oh, ouch! He got me. Ow, he got me. Oh, this is a mess over here. Well, he knows which one it is now. That was a really bad move, because it's only one thing that could have done it. Okay, I get it. I understand, by the way. It just turns out I'm stupid. Oh, I've really screwed myself over on this. Paige Noel, thank you for the 3 months. Tastelinger, 38 months. Appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you. Oh, move my cows. So ideally, I would want, like... I think if you put them all around the edge, it's really easy to guess who is killing. That didn't make sense. I don't know why I did that, by the way. So it's either that one or that one. Well, then what do you... Then, is that good? Oh, pass. Because now, remember that that one's a real cow. Can y'all remember that that one's a real cow? So that one, or that one? Chat? Who can take me? So it's that one, or that one? Oh, no! So it's that one or that one? It's this one! I understand!
Here you go.
Should I pick a set?
I understand! Yes. Did y'all see that? It's like my third eye opened and y'all, that was that part in Doctor Strange where he had seen everything. He said, "One universe, you get this right." He said, "One universe." Do I just get one? Where's the sexy guy in the hat? Oh.
It's a card for that game that Carl is always playing. They're pretty cool, actually. I have a bunch. I'll give you some, if you can beat me at Monster.
What do you know about the monster that's been terrorizing the castle?
I heard that it's a forest yeti.
What's that?
It's the saddest and most terrible of the monsters. It lives alone in a big cave, usually, and it gets so hungry that he thinks he's going to die. But he doesn't want to eat because he has to eat people, and he doesn't like to kill people. So
for a lot of people who didn't like when I said corn cannon, it's really caught on in the chat.
And he runs into the town, and he grabs up a whole bunch of people and eats them all, and he goes back to his cave. And he's so sad about all of the people he's killed that you can hear him crying and howling for miles.
Lucas!
Sounds
He's
kind of
sad
like
about the
that.
people he killed? If you're a monster and you kill people, lean into it.
What do you think of all the tourists who come here?
So boring. Every group
What are
says
we
the same
doing?
thing, no matter when they come. They all make the same stupid jokes, and I always have to pretend to be amused.
Oh, yeah, that is annoying.
Why are you always pranking Carl?
I tried with everyone else, but they're not good at noticing. Carl is, though. He notices everything and gets all crazy and red when you mess with him. Have you seen all of the cool stuff
That's
he has in
fun.
his office? When I get to use it, I'm going to build a small version of the castle with all the secret passages.
Secret passages?
Secret passages?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Where are the secret passages? Where do they go?
I can't tell you. They're secrets. Plus, there are a few places here that I'm the only one who knows where they go.
Oh, have you seen the monster?
Have you seen the monster?
I don't know.
How can you
I don't
not
remember
know?
who the
I saw
monster
something.
is.
I don't know what it was.
Where?
Down in the passageways.
But I think the old lady
That's
has something to
awful.
do with it. Lucy Goose, thank you for the 16 months. I appreciate you so much. And Sweet D, thank you for the gift sub. I do appreciate that. I think you're making... Love to accuse children of lying.
I think you're making this up.
Why did you ask me if you didn't want to listen?
Love it. Well, you're like, hey, did you eat my candy that was right here? This is what a child will fucking do. I'll say, okay, I have one pudding left. I'm going to put it in the fridge. And don't eat it, please, because it's mine. And it's the only thing that's going to get me through this week. And I'll crumble otherwise. And then you'll walk into that room 10 minutes later, and the kid will have pudding all over their face. And they'll say they didn't eat it.
Are you back to play more Monster?
Not now.
Okay, sure.
I think you're the one behind the monster sightings.
My lawyer has
And I
advised
say,
me not to answer
okay.
that question.
I say, okay. I guess I'm going to have a breakdown now.
You're what?
Isn't that what everyone says on all of those TV shows? My lawyer. I need a lawyer. I ain't talking without my lawyer.
That's TV, not real life. You're not answering my question.
And I ain't gonna do it, see? Not till you get me a real Class A briefcase jockey. That sounded good, right?
So this is a lot. Is the voice actor an American doing a German accent, and then they had to pretend to do a German doing a bad American accent? Is that what it was that just happened? I think that's just what just happened.
Aren't you worried about getting in trouble with Carl?
Oh, Carl can't catch me. That's just how it is. Carl couldn't catch a cold that was looking for him. He couldn't catch a ball if you glued it to his hand. He couldn't catch an acorn if he was the ground. I can continue if you'd like.
I get the picture. Oh, you know what? Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
He couldn't catch a thing if he was a different thing. I really didn't expect you to say yes.
Stupid kid.
Have you always lived here?
Yep, the whole time. My dad's the head of security here, so I know pretty much everything there is to know about everyone here. Most of it's boring, but not all of it.
Do we ever meet his dad?
What do you mean?
I can't tell you, I'd get in trouble. But it's bad. My dad says all castles have bloody histories because they're built by greedy men. He says us a lot.
He ain't wrong. My first acting gig.
What does he mean when he says that?
I can't tell you. Also, I don't really know.
All right,
I'll let
goodbye.
you go. Bye.
See you later.
Pasta, thank you for the 10 months. You get a honk. Appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you. Ha!
Guten Abend, Frau. Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Sprechen Sie... Oh, do I speak German? No, sorry.
No, I am the one to apologize.
You don't have to
Carl,
apologize.
the Burgermeister, is supposed to tell me a little bit about each guest, like the language you speak and where
I'm
you're
sorry,
from. This way I can have everything prepared for your
Don't
stay.
apologize for
But
speaking
again,
your
he
language.
has not done this correctly. I'm Anya, the Castellan. I'm in charge of guest services. I'm here to help you with anything you need during your stay.
Nice to meet you. I'm Nancy Drew.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Miss Drew. You sure picked an interesting week to visit. You must have a strong heart.
What do you mean?
What, you don't know? Then it's nothing.
It must
There's a
be something,
monster.
or you wouldn't have said anything.
The castle's worked up in a panic right now, so I have to warn you that your visit here may not be the world-class experience we aim to provide. But I will do my best to make sure that your visit is a happy and safe time for you.
Her side part is on the side of her head. This is what we used to do back in the day. The side part started here. And the bang was the whole half of the hair. 2/3 of the hair was bang. It's great. I love it.
Why is everyone a little spooked right now?
Oh, it's...
Hey, Ryan.
Well, I suppose you'll find out about it anyway. I might as well be the one to fill you in. Mind you, don't get upset. Are you the easily frightened type?
No.
No.
Good.
Sis, I'm
You
37
tell
and
me
gay.
if you were. There's nothing
What
wrong
scares
with
me?
being scared.
What scares me?
I'm not. Promise.
Okay, good. But you do not need to worry about this, I see. How do you say this? There's a monster situation potentially taking shape.
No.
A monster situation?
Why is Nancy acting
Well,
surprised?
That's the buzz around the castle. You need background. This castle, has a history. Legend around here says that a monster lives in these woods. Once in a great while, he returns, seeking a victim. People think that time is now.
Wait, what? You said your nose can't handle a middle part? What, the nose? My forehead can't handle a middle part. Well, let me tell you, if I were able to have bangs, well, the bangs would be down to here, and they would just be a veil. And to speak to people, you'd have to part it.
What makes everyone think the
You'd part
monster
the
is
bangs
coming
and
here
I'd
now?
go, and I'd
As
always
long
be
as I've been
smiling.
here, people always pointed out signs of his return. Cows would go missing, flocks of sheep would disappear, claw marks would appear on the trees.
And
Everyone
I'd
would
always be
say,
smiling when you parted the
monster
bangs.
will be here soon. But when he doesn't come, everyone calms down and forgets about the legend until strange things start happening again.
Are strange things happening
Do y'all
now?
got any
Yeah,
legends where you're
but,
from?
different this time.
We had the Falk Monster in Arkansas. There's a thing called the Falk Monster, which is, I think they also call it the Swamp Ape. Is that right? I don't remember. I maybe remember who did it. Maybe I don't. I don't know. This fame is too much. Oh, the game. Well, at the beginning, you know, Nancy has to hear about the monster from about 5 different people, and they have a lot to say about it. Oh, Lake Champlain?
How so?
Lake
Signs
Champlain's
are
got
the
a
same,
monster?
But everyone is reacting differently. It's spooky. I heard once that before a tsunami, all of the animals will run to a higher ground. They just know. That is what it is like this time. We all just know.
Now Mothman's the hot one, right? Now, Mothman's that hot one, right? Am I?
What can you tell me about the monster?
I don't know, Nancy. A lot of the older people here say they've seen it, but none of them will say what it looks like.
Why not?
Not sure. Maybe they didn't see it. Maybe they did, and they don't want to remember. But everyone will tell you about the strange things that have been going on.
Like what?
Now you want a corn cannon.
I could get
You
into
get that
a lot of
Mothman.
trouble for telling you things like this. Can
Now you want to
promise
have
me
corn
that you won't
cannons.
tell anyone that I am telling you this stuff?
Oh, I promise.
I promise.
Okay.
By the way, I don't keep secrets.
For the last little while, there have been these weird howls from
Don't
the
ever tell me a
woods.
secret.
The sound, it's no animal I've ever heard of, and it is definitely not human. It sounds, I don't know, frustrated? At night, you can hear the thing. It's circling the castle, getting closer each time.
The frustrated
terrible.
monster? Well, but your secrets are always safe with me because I also don't have anyone to tell them to.
What's a castellan?
I tell them all to Piggy.
I'm in charge of the overall guest experience here. Carl, who you may have met earlier, is the Burgermeister, sort of like the mayor. Or, I mean, that's what he would really be if he actually did any work. I'm sorry, that wasn't really appropriate.
She hates her boss. She hates her boss.
So, how did you get such a cool job?
I get asked that all the time. It's really fun here and pretty competitive. I got my job by working my way up and managing smaller households and attractions in the area. Then one day there was an opening. I turned in my resume and crossed my fingers.
I love this sarcasm. Oh, no, she wasn't being sarcastic. Ooh. Oh, I misread. Okay, she really wanted
You've
this
got
job.
some great
Okay.
stuff in here. Is any of it for sale?
She really
Of
wanted
course.
the job. Sorry.
This shop is very popular with tourists. Most everything is for sale. You'll find the prices listed.
There's been meat rain in a few different states. The meat rain, meat rain. There's been a few times when, I thought it was raining hot dogs.
Can you tell me a little about Lucas?
Has he been bothering you? Be honest now.
Meat rain. Yeah, he's bothering
A
me.
little.
Very sorry about that. He's my nephew. His father's the head of security here, so Lucas has pretty much got the run of the place. Although, that goes to his head now
People
and
expect
again.
these jokes from
Don't
me.
let him pester you too much now. And let me know if he's bothering you.
Will do.
He's got too much energy for sure, and he's a little too smart for his own good. But a good kid still.
When you're a gay streamer, there's like a certain quota of innuendos you gotta do. So I'm trying to meet them today. Oh, but I did forget to do a hello after that one, so.
Do you believe there's a monster on his way here?
I don't remember
What
all
do
the
you want me
talking
to
at the
say,
beginning of this
Nancy?
one.
I can't answer anything like that at work.
Maxed out. Oh, okay. I won't tell any. Oh, please.
Please, I won't tell anyone what you say.
I do. It's stupid, I know. But there is something terrible out there.
Yes,
I can just
girl, give us
feel it.
nothing.
Jorgen.
Tell me nothing
It's
about
taken
it.
Everything I've
It's
got
a
to stay
feeling,
here through
girl.
this.
Yes, tell me nothing. I've asked 4 times. Yes, queen. Tell me nothing about the monster.
What do you think of Carl?
I think that Carl has been
Every
placed
time
on
I
this
say
planet
anything,
to
she says
test
it's a
my
feeling.
patience.
So you two don't get along, I take it.
The fact that man got elected makes me wish we were back in the days when you had to pull a sword out of a stone or a lake or something to assume power. He'd never be able to figure it out. Too many steps, what with the pulling and then the not dropping it, and then the remembering to tell people about what happened.
She hates her boss. And that's fine. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay.
Do people around here trust Carl?
Wait.
Apparently enough do.
Was
He's
Shadow
still
at the
got the
Water's
job.
Edge right after this one? or right before it? Because they had the little hint on the intro screen. Was that one right before this one or right after it? Because it seems like there was this time period of Nancy Drew games where there was a lot of talking right before. Okay, so that was like a memento from that trip. Okay, I get it. Seems like there were a few years where there's a lot of talking.
Has
And
Lucas always
accents.
been such a prankster?
Ugh, unfortunately, yes. I swear he was trying to trick us before he said his first word. Even as a baby, he had this glint in his eye like he was up to something. It was less cute than you'd imagine, actually.
Why does he seem to target Carl?
I know. You are thinking I condone it. I don't. Lucas's father is always so busy running security. Honestly, I think that Lucas is a little lonely these days. He doesn't have a lot of friends at school, from what I can tell. He must like the attention. That
She does
being
sound a
said,
little French, huh?
I think most of these so-called pranks are Carl's doing.
What do you mean?
The way he blunders through life. It's not surprising that he always thinks he's the victim of some practical joke. He's the victim of a joke, all right, but it's more cosmic than practical.
She really hates Carl.
What do the people who live here think about the monster?
People have stopped talking about it. Those who can have skipped town. Those of us who
I
really
know.
live here, let's just say
Lucas's
you're not going to be finding
parents just
many
expect
open
him to
doors
be
on a
like
night like
babysat by
tonight.
everybody.
People are scared.
You don't just take your kid to work and then make everyone in the castle take care of him.
This monster, does anyone know why it's supposed to be here?
She's gonna say it's a feeling.
Legend says he comes from the
Feeling.
forest whenever the girl in the necklace
What a
rocks the castle
feeling.
halls, and he will stop at
Yes,
nothing to steal her away
believing.
into the woods.
Well, then what happens?
Oh, is that her nephew?
No one knows, but these girls, they are never seen again. None of them.
There's really people getting murdered out there, huh?
I'd like to buy some souvenirs, but I'm low on money. Any idea how I could make more?
People are always dropping coins around the castle. Oh, and Carl has been offering to pay for people's help on that silly game of his.
See you later.
See you later.
Who's this hottie in the corner? Who's that hottie in the corner? Monsters, what and why? The real deal on Gurman leggings. Ah, doppelganger. Double goer. Half woman, half fish. The Nixie has the ability to become fully human and walk on land. A magical belt is said to transform the wearer into this legendary werewolf. A type of vampire that drains the life force rather than blood. Oh my god, what we do in the shadows! Colin? What we do in the shadows? An energy vampire. 7 pounds. What? Oh, the growling is the same in both English and German. Oh, this is gonna be the same. Got it. What? No. Oh no. This reminds me of what, like Jeepers Creepers? Oh no, he's got me. Oh no. Oh no. That's 49 euros? We got a puzzle on our hands over here. Oh, yes, sirree. Huh. I do want that.
Nancy, what happened? You look very sad.
It's nothing.
Oh, it's nothing.
I know what nothing looks like, and that is not nothing. That looks like, boy trouble. You do not even need to confirm. I know I am
The
right.
trouble is, we need to
How
break
did you-
up.
I know
That's
that
the
look.
trouble with Nancy
I've
and
seen
Ned.
it in the mirror many times. What happened?
That's the
It's a
trouble
long story.
with Nancy
He's
and
upset
Ned.
that we don't spend enough time together. And I said some things I shouldn't have said.
Well, you can always talk to me about it. Us girls have to stick together.
Thanks. I need some boyfriend advice.
Are we really doing
You
this?
came to the right place.
Are we really
I think
doing
I need to
this?
apologize, but at the same time, he needs to let me live my life. Of course, I want him to be a big part of it, but I don't know how to explain that.
Oh, this is
Well,
unbearable.
luckily, this one's easy. For me, at least, as the advice giver. Tell him exactly what you just told me.
That's it?
That's it. Talk it through. Relationships are like plants. They grow stronger if you talk to them. That one works better in German, I think.
Thanks. I'll give it a shot.
I know it will work. Oh, when I was your age, I had the most wonderful boyfriend. The whole world was always just so perfect when we were together. There's nothing like love to bring order to a scattered world.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Kiki Furby, thank you for the 23 months. I appreciate you so much. Kinky Furby! We do have fun. Diamond Lake, thank you for the bits. I think I'm just being vexed I'm just being incredibly vexed today. Also, this was probably the most requested one that I replay. And I don't
There must be a specific
Quite.
order to play these in.
this one wouldn't have been on my radar to replay. I don't know why this one didn't stick in my mind quite so much as... I don't know why it didn't stick in my... Oh my god. It is 2 a.m. and I want to go to
Marcus,
bed.
cell phone reception is notorious up there. Give me a call back on the landline in your room.
Alright, we gotta go call Marcus. Suddenly music. I think you die on these stairs, right? I don't know what that sign means. What does that sign mean? Well, if I can't read it, it can't hurt me. It's working. Oh, Nancy's room's on the other side. Oh shit, this in the room. Oh no, is she here?
Nancy Drew, is it? I understand you and I have much in common.
I'm not so sure.
I
believe
don't
we've met
remember this
officially.
one.
Meet officially? What? With papers and a stamp? What is this? Meet officially? Silliness. I am Renata. Officially. And you
Renata!
are Nancy. Officially. Is that official enough for you? Should I invite a third party to witness the exchange, maybe?
No, that's all right. What did you mean when you said we have a lot in common?
When
Perhaps
you said
I'm
we
wrong about
have a
that.
lot in common, do
here
you
for
mean
the
we're
monster,
both
yes?
awful? Did you mean we're
Yes.
both insufferable?
This is not a wise thing to do.
that what you meant?
Especially not for you.
What do you mean?
Let me tell you what I know. You're here for the monster. Now I tell you something you don't know. This monster, he's here for you.
What makes you so sure of that?
I'm a storyteller, Nancy. I deal in fate and tragedy. And when a young girl suddenly finds herself called to a monster's lair, it is always the first breath of a tragedy. I should know. Leave while you still
You know
can,
what? Your
Nancy.
shirt is quarters.
I'm not going to do that.
I didn't think that you would.
Would you spill your Mod Podge and then
You're part of
your piggy
this
bank?
story now.
What'd you do? Spill your Mod Podge and then your piggy bank? She's very cryptic. Everyone is very cryptic.
How well do you know Carl?
Him? I know him as well as anyone can, I guess.
Wearing
What
your
do you
life
mean?
savings around on
He
your
locks himself up in
shirt?
the castle. He never leaves. He's hiding from the world. Why do you think he's doing that?
I don't know.
Me either. What are the chances that the reason is a happy one?
Probably not great.
Right.
Judy, thanks for the bits. Not if you're ever low on money, just give Renata a good shake. She walking around jingling. Favorite song, Jingle Bells?
Do you think the stories are real?
I know. I think some part of the story is. I do not know. But you need to live as if it was true.
You said I know. What do you know?
So you admit.
I'm an old woman who speaks many languages. When I'm tired, sometimes the words do not behave as they should.
Girl, we just found out you did it because you told me.
I don't believe you.
You don't believe me? Then that is your own problem. Now leave me alone!
I shouldn't do this right now.
Nancy's bold.
Hello, Nancy.
Where are your favorite places to visit?
The places with the best food. The people in the north are dull
What
as mud
are
through
these
dirty
questions?
spectacles, but they make a knockwurst and apple fritter that will take up residence in
Justin
your soul.
brought me an apple fritter
and in the Black
yesterday.
Forest, they make cakes. These chocolate cakes with cherries and cream. Oh, what I would give for one right now. There is nothing like having a full belly and taking a nap near a fire.
That does sound nice.
It is. Sweet food is my one true weakness in this world. It isn't great for
I know,
the old
she's very
teeth.
hot and cold.
It makes me fall fast asleep. But those are small prices to pay. Oh, all this talk has made me hungry.
I don't necessarily remember who the culprit is. I feel like it's her, but I don't think she's in the costume, so I don't remember.
Have you heard much about this monster?
Let me tell you a story a friend told me. She stayed here with her family a long time ago when she was a young girl. Back then, the woods outside the castle walls were a very dangerous place, especially for a little girl. That's why her father told her she was never going to the woods alone. This little girl? She had a small red scarf that came all the way from India.
Is she talking about
Had
herself?
a parade of gold-stitched elephants, all walking in a line. She was very proud of it, and how far it had traveled
that
just
little
to belong
girl?
to her. One day when she was playing in the field, a gust of wind carried the scarf deep into the woods.
Was Meghan Markle.
The girl's older sister saw her walk into the forest. She tried to stop her, but it
And
was
that
too
little
late.
girl?
She couldn't catch up.
Vanessa
Two girls
Hudgens.
went out into the woods. One came back.
RuPaul.
What happened?
There were monsters in the woods that night.
And that little girl? Paris Hilton.
What kind of monsters?
Does it matter what kind? That girl never came home, never saw her family, her friends ever again. Who cares what name, what kind of monster it was? That means nothing.
God, are you okay? If I'm this old, I really hope I'm not this angry.
The story about the girls. Who is this friend who told it to you?
You wouldn't know her.
I'll hope I'll have let go
I'm
of some
just
anger
curious.
by
Is
this
she
age.
your age? Is she from here?
Why won't it matter to you? Leave it alone.
Why are you here?
Why are you here?
If you're
I'm
that
a
mad, just
traveler, much
die.
like you. I see the world. I tell stories.
But why are you here now?
But
I
why
do
are
not
you
know yet.
alive?
If our time together is a comedy, then I was brought here by coincidence. If our time is a tragedy, then it must be fate.
But why are you alive is what I mean. Like, why are you living if you're old? Nancy is so fucking out of line. But, like, why are you alive if you're, like, old and here and angry? And, like, why are you here and not in the graveyard?
What did you mean when you said I was part of the story now?
You'll figure it out.
I think you're just trying to scare me.
And if I am, is that such a bad thing? You have good reason to be afraid.
Are you threatening me?
Are you threatening me?
Threatening you? No. No, I'm not threatening you, Nancy.
Watch out, because I'll get a hairdryer in here and it'll blow you over. Mama, you'll hit the floor and shatter. She hit the floor and shattered. Okay?
What do you think of Anya?
You ask me? She should be in charge of this castle. She's smart, she's strong, she actually understands the history of the castle.
Why is that important?
When I'm here, I try not to tell the stories of what has happened at this castle.
Why not?
Fate has a cruel habit of digging in its claws when tempted. But I will say this. In the event of disaster, I'd rather have Anya in charge than Karl.
Glitched? No, that's just what her dress looks like. No, it's not glitched, it's just ugly.
Why don't you tell stories
It's
about
not
the castle
glitched,
when you're
it's
here?
just ugly.
This land, this castle, has known more than its fair share of misery. There is a saying from where I'm from. When death goes to take a ride, he follows the road that serves him best.
If that's what you believe, why are you here?
My affairs are mine alone. And anyway, a good storyteller knows to leave the big reveal for the end.
What if I don't want a story? What if I just want to know why you're here?
You're very persistent. I was right to like you. Still, my life's work is words. I know them well. When to speak. More importantly, when to stay silent.
She knows when to stay silent?
Bye.
Bye.
Now I know she's a liar. Now I know she's lying. I know it. Saw, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Nancy, I think we need to talk.
Ned, I'm so glad you called. Ned, you know
Can I
the
hang
truth
up?
is, I'd love to have you here with me instead of all the way at home.
Hang
I
up.
feel the same way, and I know that. Just forget it sometimes.
Oh, Ned, you don't need to change. I like you just the way you are.
I gave what you said some thought, and I think I'm spending too
No,
much
he
time
could
waiting
change.
for
She
exciting
could
things to
change,
happen to me
too.
like they do for you. After we got in the fight, I did a lot of thinking,
Me too.
and I came to a decision. I may not be an internationally known sleuth, but I'm happy to have one in my life. And maybe it's time for me to be a little more daring.
I'm happy to hear that. I'd have you along on my adventures anytime.
That means a lot. Thanks, Nancy.
It's true.
Well, maybe one day we'll work together on a case.
You might be right.
Wait, really? I'd better start working on my sleuthing.
Sorry, the connection is bad. I'll call you back from the landline.
Nancy, it's Marcus. Call me back on the landline.
That's all for today. I actually do have to go. I have an appointment at 2:30. That did it for me, divas. Yeah, if you're mad about it, just Ned ruined it. The vibes are off now. No intro. Ned, okay, I'm making a to-do list for the next episode. I gotta call Ned and I gotta call Marcus. Yeah, this was a shorter stream today because we've got someone, we have an appointment. But yeah, tomorrow, y'all are gonna want to stay tuned. We're having a midsummer celebration. Play some Dress to Impress. Play some other party games as well, and also baking cookies. Suddenly I have an appointment. Exactly, X-Cursor. Suddenly I have an appointment to get to. Oh. Yeah, so y'all definitely stay tuned for that. Stay tuned. Well, sorry it's a bit of a shorter stream. I figured this one would probably take me two streams to complete anyway. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I have to walk my goldfish. Oh, I have to go. I have to wash my hair. I have to wash my hair. No, we probably won't raid today because I should end it right now. Oh no. But for now, Uh-oh, I don't have any of this ready. That is all for now. I have to go wash my hair. Hair singular. Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank you for the bits, donations, subs, gift subs, wonderful Patreon patrons. Y'all are freaking amazing. Thank you to the mods for keeping us safe, keeping the vibes going. We very much appreciate our mods here. Y'all stay hydrated. It's hot out there, so exhibit some self-care. Look both ways as you cross the street. Don't look in the mirror too long because you'll dissociate. Love y'all so much. I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.